Okay, we're ready? Okay. Okay, let's see. And good morning. How are you doing? Thanks for streaming with us. You probably heard me. I don't know what I was saying there, but anyway, thanks for streaming. We appreciate it. Still cloudy out there, but I still think those clouds are going to thin. We'll see more sunshine today than what we did yesterday. But let's get right to it. Let's talk about Thanksgiving. All right, here's what you can expect. Cold front is going to come in tonight, and that's going to cool us off again. So temperatures tomorrow, I think we'll start off in the lower 50s. High temperatures will be in the lower 60s. It's going to be breezy. So feeling like Thanksgiving. So on the headline, we had cold leftovers. Yeah, I think we'll have cool leftovers for Thanksgiving, but you know what? I mean, it's supposed to be a little on the cool side. I'm kind of digging it. So, all right, here's what's going on out there right now. We still have cloudy skies, temperatures right around 70. That temperature inversion doesn't want to break. I still think it will, but we're still cloudy. Temperature 70 degrees. Record high is 90. Can you believe that? Back in 2005. All right, so for the rest of the afternoon, here's what's going to happen. We'll have still some clouds, but gradually the clouds will thin. We'll see some sunshine, and highs today, I think we'll reach about 80. And then that cold front comes in tonight, and temperatures really start dropping, especially late tonight and into tomorrow morning. All right, current readings, let's see. We've got temperature of 70 here. It is 66 in Bernie, Uvalde 71, Gonzales 78, Beeville 76, and Victoria 78. And you can just tell by looking at this where the clouds are a little thicker. Still Del Rio at 62, and the clouds are thinner at Victoria. Temperature there at Victoria in the upper 70s, right around 78. Let's take a look at what I'm expecting as we head across the nation. Temperatures this afternoon, again, pretty close to 80 for a high. I think Dallas-Fort Worth will reach the upper 70s. Cold frontal boundary will push through. So if you're leaving this afternoon, going to Dallas-Fort Worth, just keep in mind that the temperatures will be dropping this evening and dropping pretty good, or pretty rapidly, through Wichita, Kansas, Omaha. The further to the north you go, the colder it gets. Here's some good news, too. There's no real inclement weather across the U.S. Missouri, we've got some showers. Illinois, Indiana, into portions of Ohio. But other than maybe a few snowflakes in Colorado, there's not really a whole lot going on across the nation. So a good day to be traveling if you've got to fly. Probably not too bumpy. Let's see, the only areas I think that would be real bumpy was right across the middle part of the country with that weak storm system moving across where some of that rain is there in Illinois and Indiana. Other than that, doesn't look too bad. So we're going to have that one system that's now in the mid part of the country moving eastbound. We'll push a cool frontal boundary hitting her tonight, but the parent system is just so far to the north, not going to help us out as far as rainfall. As we head into the weekend, I think the weekend's pretty nice. Still have that kind of west-northwesterly flow aloft. That's a dry flow. Now it does look like, though, and it doesn't depict really well here, but as we head into midweek, in the mid to lower levels of the atmosphere, I think there's going to be a moisture return, and so there'll be a chance for some showers. Probably not great chances, but let's say 30 to 40% chance of seeing some rain for Tuesday and Wednesday of next week. And then another frontal boundary will push in. And that big storm system, by the way, out in the Pacific, I don't think it's ever going to make it here. And by the way, the prospects for really cold weather, like lows way down in the 30s, freezing weather, maybe highs in the 40s and 50s, I just don't see it yet. So I don't see any real frigid stuff coming out of Canada anytime soon. As we head through the day today, again, highs close to 80. Tomorrow, look at that. That cold front comes in the overnight period. Tomorrow morning we're in the 50s, but just really hard for us to warm up with a lot of cloud cover. Again, high temperatures in the lower 60s, around 63 or so. And then Friday morning is going to be pretty chilly, I think. Friday morning will be way down in the lower 40s. There'll be a lot of 30s on the map. And I think Saturday morning it's possible that we could hit the upper 30s as well. So let's take a look at the 14-day forecast and see what's up. Before I get to that, hey, we got Pete. Hey, Pete, how are you doing? You doing all right? Hadn't heard from you in a while. How's the drive this afternoon between San Antonio and Corpus Christi? I don't see any issues. I don't see any issues whatsoever. Real quick, let's go. We can go back to what's going on now, if people at home don't mind. Let's see. Between here and Corpus Christi, we got some clouds, but by the time you get down to Beeville and south from there, looks like the sun is coming out. I mean, Port Lavaca is already at 80 degrees. So if you're leaving, Pete, going this afternoon, I don't see any issues for you headed down towards Corpus Christi. So have a safe drive. And again, thanks for streaming with us. We appreciate it. Tomorrow will be cooler behind that frontal boundary, staying pretty chilly on Friday, high 62. I think over the weekend, perhaps 39, 40 for a low on Saturday. And then as we head into the weekend, highs mid-60s. I think Sunday it's going to be hard for us to warm up because of the return of clouds. Maybe a slight chance for a sprinkle on Monday. And then Tuesday and Wednesday, chance for some rain, 30 to 40%, something like that. But I think we'll see a lot of cloud cover. So that's going to keep it kind of cool. And then if the clouds break Thursday and Friday, highs in the 70s, maybe even 81 before the next front arrives sometime into Sunday. It's going to be hard to time that one. And then behind that frontal boundary, we go back down again. So this time of the year, we're kind of up and down without any real frigid weather anytime soon. And I hope we pick up quarter of an inch, half an inch of rain next week. We could definitely use it. We're running way behind on rainfall. All right, well, thanks for streaming with us. We appreciate it. I've got to go and run and do the Noon Show, and make sure and watch us 4, 5, 6, and 10. And I will be back tomorrow morning on Thanksgiving, and I hope everybody has just a great Thanksgiving. All right, we'll see you later. Bye.